I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days.
What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing? We have the Flyers on tonight. Need a win. Gotta start winning games. What's up, Daniel? What's good? All right. This is going to be a tough game. We got to make sure we don't get a lot of penalties. We cannot be in the penalty box. We are playing the Minnesota Wild, and Flyers are 1-2-1. What is up, Eagles? How you been? So Tocchet still has not made a decision on a goalie. Who's going to be the number one goalie? Bedard is probably, I think, should be the starting goalie, but we'll have to see what Tocchet wants to do. Right now, he's telling everybody that there's not a number one goalie. All right. Bedard is going to be, he's a good goalie. Lou's in the building. What's up, Lou? Yeah, but right now with the Minnesota Wild, you need to stop. You need not to be in the penalty box. We have to get away from that because you definitely don't want to be having too many penalties against this team. They will score on you, and you don't want to be in the penalty box. You want them in the penalty box, but you don't want to be in the penalty box. We got to be better. Penalties are killing us. All righty. Hopefully we can get it with W. We need a win bad. Like we had, this is in the beginning of this schedule. It's going to be really tough for the Flyers. I know a lot of people don't like Tocchet for some odd reason, but I guess I got too much faith in him because he's been a player, so he knows how to. And he used to be a captain. He used to be able to run the show, so on the ice, so he knows what he's doing. All right, come on, Flyers. Devin need a W. It's going to be a rough game. I do think the Flyers win. So I got the Flyers winning 3-2. They're going to sneak out a win. Flyers college football and is on tonight. What college football is on, Lou? Flyers are going to have to start getting really rough. There's the eyes. Mike's in the building. What's up, Mike? How you been? Charles is in the building. What's up, Charles? How you doing? Georgia just beat Ole Miss. Wow. Notre Dame against USC. Who you got on that one, Lou? Notre Dame? Thank you so much, Charles. Appreciate it. You got everybody hit that like button if you new. Hit that sub. All right. Yeah, she's having a good day, Lou. Thank you guys for asking about Miss Handtime. She'll be in shortly, I think. Brian said the Flyers and the Eagles in Minnesota. Yeah, we need to win now. Well, I was really pissed when the Phillies, Flyers, Eagles, we all lost. So we need to get that. We gotta get those W's back. All right. Vidar is, I think he should be the starting goalie. I really do. Pretty soft. They are saying he is the highest paid, and he is if they have a power play and he's on the ice, they're going to put in the puck. So I'm worried. Yeah, got to get that W. He needs a win. Flyers need to win. Eagles need to win. All right. Game started. Come on, Flyers. They're setting up, getting ready, get out of their zone. Flyers have Minnesota zone. Mitchkov almost put it in the net. Yeah, we all need to win. You think the Eagles are going to lose? Ah, I hope not, Mike. I don't know if the fans could take it. Oh, Lou, you think the Minnesota Vikings are going to beat the Eagles too? Oh my God! You think Carson Wentz is going to beat the Eagles? Wow! It's a possibility. I hope we don't lose. You think the Eagles are going to lose by that much? 36-13? Holy shit! That's a spanking. I hope I know we got a lot of injuries, but we can't fall down that fast. Not the Carson Wentz. Yeah, we do need the corners. Get it. You ain't lying, Brian. You ain't lying. They do need to get it together. All right, I'll get back on. Come on. Get it out of your zone, Flyers. Get legs. Move your ass. Get legs. Get legs. Tippy. Come on. Shot it too wide. That was wide. Come on, York. And now we went out of play. I know you don't like them, but and I get it, Mike. I get it. I understand you might not like them. He got a Super Bowl though. Maybe he can get out of it. Yeah, they're on TV right now. All right, they're trying to fix the clock right now. I think it's the offensive coordinator. I don't think it's Jalen Hurts is the problem. But I got I do have the I think it's the offensive coordinator because I think the offensive coordinator of the Eagles is he's trying to play Madden. You can't learn as you're trying to be the offensive coordinator. You can't learn on the job. You can't do that. Now, do I understand Mike's point? Yeah, because Jalen Hurts is not a quarterback that's going to throw over 4,000 yards. Not one time is he ever going to throw 4,000 yards. He might get close to it, like, you know, but he'll never throw over 4,000 yards. He's not that guy. But I do see there's a fight. Dourier's fighting. Let's go. Come on. Drop his ass. Let's fucking go. Oh, nice right. Nice fight going on right here. And they wrap it up. Nice fight. That's a good fight right there. Yeah, I get it, Lou. I do agree with it. Hopefully we can figure out. Eagles gonna have to figure it out. Come on, Flyers. Well, let's see. Wow, really? He lost yards? Yeah, I don't say Nick Cassian. I didn't say Nick. What you call it? Was it? From the Eagles is not the problem. Mike, he is part of the problem because he made him the offensive coordinator. So yes, he is part of the problem. There is too many Nicks around. Nick Sirianni is just yes, he is part of the problem. Chad's in the building. What's up, Chad? That'd be a good tribute. But everybody, yes, I get what you were saying though, Mike. Everybody is part of the problem because Nick Sirianni made him the offensive coordinator, and that's one of the issues. I agree with that one, Mike. Yes, I agree with that one. The Flyers are the only team right now. They got one shot on goal. Nobody else. It just keeps on going back and forth. I won 110 bucks on the slot machine. Now it's time to. You quit on 110? I don't, Chad. I don't use slot machines. I'm not a slot guy. I always lose when I play slot machines, so I don't know if that's good or not. But I don't know if he learned anything, Mike. I know where he's been. It doesn't mean he knows what he's doing out there because he shows you he don't know what he's doing out there. Just because somebody's been working there doesn't mean that's what he had. It wasn't like he was studying behind a guy. Oh, it was a nice shot, nice setup by the Flyers, but I agree with you though. Like if you ain't learned nothing in that time, what was you doing there? Was you the water boy handing them water bottles? What were you doing? I want to free. I like that one. Rubber dog. Ah, that was a good one, Mike. All right, Flyers, get out of your zone. All right, come on, Flyers. Flyers got a Minnesota zone. Let's go. Um, I'm a big fan of Rick Tocchet, so I think it's a great move. A lot of people don't, but I'm a big fan of Rick Tocchet, so I'm going to give him a little bit of leeway, more than I would give any other coach. And I'm rough on coaches. I am rough on managers. I am rough on them guys. I'm going to give Rick Tocchet some leeway, but I do think the Flyers make the playoffs because of him. I think he's a good coach. Ron, what is up? How you been? But like I grew up watching Rick Tocchet. So to me, it is. First of all, he's a new coach here, and I think a lot of fans are going to give Rick Tocchet more leadway because when he played here. But that's me. That's just me. But I grew up watching him. So you grew up watching him. He was a fan favorite. Charles said, powerful indeed. What do you guys think about Rick Tocchet now? Come on, York. I grew up in '89. So you seen him play. So you know what I mean? You've seen how he played as a player. Yeah, like I think that he's gonna say, I demand you players to play like that. Oh wow, what a nice save by Minnesota. If you ever watch Rick Tocchet play, I think he's gonna make want these players to play like him. And he's gonna hold them accountable. That's how I look at it. But hey, I've been wrong once or twice in my life. Forster Sam High had a nice shot on goal. Minnesota just had a nice save. All right, come on, Flyers. Flyers have 3 shots on net. Minnesota has 1. It's a whole new world. Yeah. Listen, the game's played a little different. There's new rules. There's a little bit of new rules than he's used to, but I still think he would hold his guys accountable. Bo jinxed him. Well, I bet on him, Chad. If that helps you. You want to blame somebody, you can blame me, Chad, because I bet on him. What's up, Jerry? What is up, man? How you been? I guess it ain't working today, Chad. I don't know. It's all on. All right. Chicken cheesesteaks? Yeah, Jerry. I told you I'm going to give him a lot of leadway. I know you don't give your guys a lot of leadway. He is the new coach. Give him a little bit of time. I think it's hilarious. You give everybody a coach a chance. Pocket gets here, and you don't want to give him a chance. You gotta give him a chance, Jerry. All right, come on, Flyers. Yeah, I mean, everybody said how young of a team we are. Nobody wants to give Rick Tocchet a chance with him. That's crazy. Yeah, we got a tough schedule right now. I agree with you, Lou. All right, come on, Flyers. Flyers have 3 shots on the net. Minnesota has 1. There's a line change. I don't know what the issue with some people not liking talking, but I think it's Jerry just breaking my balls because I'm going to give Tocchet more leadway, and he's just breaking my balls over it. I think he's just trying to fuck with me. Keeps on going back and forth. This game is just a back and forth game. I like it. I don't have one, but he other coaches I have. Yeah, but it's his first year. I didn't break anybody's balls in the first year. Not Ron Hextall, not that other Hex, whatever that other coach was. I haven't broken their balls when they first got here. If Rick Tocchet does not show me something, Jerry, then I'll admit I'm wrong. Good job, Sealer, getting it out of our zone. And it's Flyers do a line change. No cats, Chad. All right, Flyers, get out of your zone. Bedard is a good goalie. I think he should be the starting goalie. Give me Bedard as the starting goalie. I know Rick Tocchet did not pick one yet, but I just think he's better than Urson. What a bullshit about what? Jerry, what's bullshit about? All right. Come on, Flyers. Not his first year. Not his first year. I gave him a chance. Hey, listen, I give everybody a chance. I can't help it if you start making bad decisions as a coach. You got to make good decisions. Like, if I'm telling you, if Rick Tocchet makes bad decisions, I'll tell you. That's all you need is just give him a chance. Well, our team's young, give him a chance. That's all. All right. Keep yourself out of the penalty box, Flyers. That will hurt us if we get in the penalty box. Was a fan. I was. And when Nick Sirianni was here, remember he said we were flowers and we got to bloom and grow, whatever. That turned me where I didn't like him, Mike. Yeah, I agree with you there, Jerry. I agree with you. No more cats. I'm good, Chad. All right. That question is going to be a good goal. Yeah, he is, Mike. All right, Jerry. All right, come on. Get legs, York. Get legs. Shoot it. Oh. People are going back and forth this period. Flyers have 4 shots on the goal. Minnesota has 3. All right, line change for the Flyers. Flyers got to get it out of their zone. It's a good back to forth game now. It really is. $2:50 left in the first period. Yeah, they have more energy. Look like they're awake today. The other night, Lou, you're right. They looked they just look tired. They look off. I hope not. I hope it don't go back and forth again with the Eagles. There's a penalty, and the Flyers on a Pico power play. Flyers on a Pico power play. I was hoping they would call it because the guy was laying on top of. Got a minute and 53 left in the period. Has a power play. Flyers need to answer with this power play. They need to friggin' score. They need to have control of it because the last game they didn't. Could not handle the power plays. They looked tired though last game. They don't look tired tonight. Hopefully we answer right away. All right. Let's handle our business. We need to score. All right, here's the Pico power play. Let's go, Flyers. Score. Don't pass the puck that much. Come on. Get the rebound. Let's go. And that goes into Minnesota's bench. You gotta stop playing with the puck. 3 passes That's it. Don't fuck around. Shoot it on the freaking net. They have not. Yeah, they got to get the puck on the net more. They got to stop passing so much. It drives me crazy. All right, come on, Flyers. All right, there's a minute left. Frank lost control. Shoot it! All right, come on. 20 seconds left. That shot goes wide. All right, 10 seconds left. One more shot. And Cates could not handle on the pass. So 7 seconds left in the power play, but that's the end of the first period. It does sound simpler than said and done. Yes, Lou, you're right. But you gotta shoot the damn puck. You can't pass it 6 or 7 times. I don't know what they're doing. You just in knowing hockey, that's not the way to do it. If you pass that much, the other team's going to take the fucking puck off you. They're out there to play too. They're not going to sit here and let you set up that long. You got like 3 passes, and you should shoot that puck at the net. You should have a guy standing in front of the net to get that rebound. I mean, that's it. That's how it's got to be done. Have a guy stand there and get ready for the rebound. Shoot the damn puck. You sitting there, pass 6, 7, 8 times, and you're trying to get something developed. It's going to hurt you. They're going to take the puck off you, and they're going to go, all right, shorthanded goal, because we're going right down there because no one's near us. These guys play. We shoot. I wish they did. They pass a lot. And that's, to me, it's you got to get that puck on the net and pick up the rebound. You passed more than you had, took shots on net. You passed the puck way more than you had shots on net. But that's the end of the first period. It's nothing. It was a good back and forth game. Ugh. All right. I like the. Oh, they got the little kids out there now. That's cool. All right. Did like the fight. Delory had a great fight tonight. I really like that fight that he did. I think he should do it again. I think he needs to drop the gloves again. Pick on somebody and drop the gloves again. Hey, Jerry, do you want to stream after the game? Good back to forth game right now. Delorier, I think he has to get into one more fight. I like how he fights. I like to see more of it. So he just needs to antagonize a fight. Make sure he's not the only one that goes in. If the Flyers go in the penalty box tonight, Minnesota is going to score. And that's my worry. There's a lot of penalties that get caught on us. That would be my biggest worry tonight. And right now, the first period, we did good. Even kill, we didn't get in trouble. Oh, all right. Flyers didn't. They don't seem slow tonight. They seem all right. Kind of happy how they've been playing. Take better shots. Oh, you're working after the game? All right. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow or something. After the Eagles game or something. I do think we need to hit more. I do like. I've been saying it for years, Jerry, and I like when we get bullies, and we need to get another bully in here. We got one. We need another one, and we need to have like bring that back and get the pucks, and you know, and Mitchkov needs a goal. He needs an assist. He needs a goal. He needs something. You got to get more from Mitchkov. You got to get more. You circled around this dude, and you're like, he is the man. He is the guy. You need to get him going. Figure out how to get Mitchkov going because he needs a goal. He needs an assist. He started with 4 last year too, and he did, Mike. Problem is, you got to get him going faster. You just got to get him going faster. Yeah, like you are right, Charles, on that. They don't have that kind of. They don't have them guys like no more. They don't really do that checking like physicality no more. And it drives me crazy. I mean, yeah, there's some fights, but the hard hitting, the really hopping somebody, they're trying to get away with it. And this is hockey. Sorry. It's going to be hard hitting. It's going to be, hey, I'm knocking your ass I'm going to knock your ass right on the ice. And I get it. A lot of people have been getting hurt. So they're trying to stop it. Oh, oh Lord. See how they do in the second period? See what the Flyers do. Are they going? How are they going to respond? I remember Jeff Jarrett. Eagles kick the Vikings' butt. Hopefully, little J Georgia's winning the game. Yeah, he used to hit people in the head with the guitars. You know who started that back in the day? Hulk, man. Honky Tonk Man started that whole thing, hitting somebody in the head with a guitar. All right, give me 1 minute, guys. I have to get a drink. All right. Honky Tonk. Yeah. Yeah, the Honky Tonk Man used to hit people in the head with the guitar. He was the first one. Yeah, little G, you're right. He was a Honky Tonk Man was a dork. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate you guys. No way. Halftime's cooking. I love it. My favorite wrestler when I was a kid was the Junkyard Dog. I liked the Ultimate Warrior until I got older and I also found out how big of an asshole he was. And but I my favorite was the Junkyard Dog. Junkyard Dog, George the Animal Steel were my favorite. I like George Animal Steel because he ate the turnbuckle. Oh. 3 words for you. Dusty Rhodes for you, Charles. Break it down. Triple A. Was it Triple X and Tupac and all? On on Anderson, great wrestler. Arn Anderson was a great wrestler. He was a real good wrestler. I mean, I can go Ricky Dragon Steamboat. Uh, I met Sergeant Slaughter. I got one for you. Here you go. A lot of people don't know this one. Michael know Wahoo McDaniel. I don't know if Lou's going to remember that one. Wahoo McDaniel. Star Wars. Suck it. Sorry, I had time. All right. All right. Second period's here. So it took a little longer because the power play clock is not working, and they were trying to figure it out. Barry Windham was good. I liked him. Wahoo McDaniel was before your time, Lou. Yeah, he was a good wrestler. There was a Chevy dealership around my way that just opened up, and they had wrestlers there, and Sergeant Slaughter, Wahoo McDaniel were there, and they were wrestling. Like they got a ring out there, and all. It was pretty cool. I remember him too. Well, Lou, you got to watch a good years. Yeah, yeah, Doctor Death. All right, Flyers have 6 shots on net. Minnesota 3. All right, Flyers, come on. Come on, connect me. Yeah, he got it. Mitch Goff got to start getting his shit together, Mitch. And Minnesota scores. You see how Minnesota doesn't take that long to make a pass and take a shot? Ladar, he is doing good. Oh, offside challenge by Philly. that in defense. Told you to be. Yep, you did, Mike. He did that. So they're gonna call this not a. They're gonna call it a not a goal. Minnesota does not have control of the puck when they entered the zone. They're gonna take this goal away. I think they're gonna take this goal away. Are you gonna call it a good goal? You refs suck. You didn't have control of it, fuckface. That is a bad. That's a bad. That's from. He's, yeah, that's bullshit. And Minnesota's going on a power play. This is what I don't like right now. We cannot afford to be shorthanded right here. Minnesota's very good at shorthand, like being on a power play. So they can't be on power plays. Come on. Get out of your zone. There you go. All right. Get out of your zone, Flyers. There you go. All right. 30 seconds left. And we killed his penalty. All right. 20 seconds in the power play. Good job by the Flyers. All sides are half away. There's 5 seconds. So how did they get? I don't understand how they call Minnesota did had possession. Now the Flyers half away hit it on the line. He don't have possession. They don't even make a little bit of sense. All right, full strength hockey. All right, Flyers, got to answer. You got to answer, Flyers. You got to answer. Come on, Ladar. Come on, Flyers. Tippett's going to the box for tripping. Can't afford this shit. Right now, you can't do this. This is you can't sit here and cause these kind of freaking penalties. They're going to hurt us. Oh, nice save, nice cover up. Come on, Flyers, get it out of your zone. Get legs, get legs. Come on, Flyers. You got to kill this penalty. I told you this team is going to. Yeah, Mike. And Minnesota is not a team that you can let them get all these penalties. You can't have it shorthanded. You're going to get scored on, and it's going to be you're going to have problems. Come on, Flyers. 40 seconds left. All right, York clears it. Yep, Mike, and it takes away from Mitchkov because he's not that guy. 11 seconds. All right, full strength hockey. Now the Flyers got to get out of the zone so they can do a line change. Get it out of your zone. Can't get out of our own zone. We're full strength hockey. We can't get it out of our zone. We're tired. You got to get a line change. Get it out of your zone. Shoot it. The neck be could not handle the pass. There is a line change going. Each goes out there. I need these. Yeah, so do I. I want them to win. All right, come on, Flyers. And that's going to be icing on the Flyers. So the Flyers killed 2 penalties. The Flyers killed 2 damn penalties. And that's pretty good. All right. Get it out of your zone. Gotta get out of your zone. Don't fuck around. Stop playing with that puck in your zone. Get it out of there. Damn it. Come on, Flyers. Get it out of your zone. Minnesota has 10 shots. Flyers have 6. Flyers really cannot get this puck out of their zone. Forster just got tripped. Nobody called penalty on that. Come on. Let's go. Flyers got to get it. They never can keep control of the puck. Come on. Flyers are not looking good right now. Come on, get it out of your zone. You got your goalie out there friggin' doing everything. Come on. There you go. They knocked it away from friggin'. Good job by Konechny. Nice check. What I want to see more of, Konechny. All right. Come on. Ladar, what a beautiful save. Wow, that was a great save. We can't get out of our zone. It's fucked up. Come on. Come on, tip it. Get legs. Get legs. Shoot it. Backhander. Nice shot on goal. Backhander. Come on, tip it. Went wide, but come on. You got to get that puck in their zone. They have owned you in this period. Minnesota has owned you. You can't get it out of your own zone. This has been nerve-wracking right now. Watching how in this period how I'm watching the Flyers how they were in this period. I do not like it. All right. Come on. The Flyers do need this break right now because they got to wake the fuck up. They can't play like this. They're going to get scored on again. All right. Come on, Flyers. Nice shot by Tippett. All right. Flyers only 7 shots on the net. Minnesota has 11. Flyers seal it with a shot. Now we're in the breadbasket. Yeah, we came out flat in a second. They're owning us right now, but I don't like it. Hopefully we can pick it up now. Come on, Flyers, Flyers got to keep control of the puck, and they're not. You gotta get it. Come on, you control the puck. You get it out of your zone, but then you lose control of it. Come on, Brink. There's Konechny. Sanheim. We are playing flat in this period. I am not liking it. And the Flyers are less shots on goal than everybody else. This is what I've been saying. You got to get more shots on net. Of all the teams, you're the lowest. Start shooting the damn puck at the net. Like, come on, get out of your zone. They're not on a freaking power play. Come on. Not good. Not good. This period, not good, in my opinion. I was hoping Minnesota would be flat and the Flyers would pick it up, but they did not pick it up in this period. Come on. There's 3:40 left in the period. Oh, come on. We almost put it in the net. Let's go, guys. Find that fucking gear. Let's go. Pick up the pace. Damn. Come on, Flyers. Find that gear. Let's go. Tippett is on. Tippett is going to put one in the net. I got a feeling Tippett is going to be the one that puts it in the net. 2:40 left. You got to find another gear. I mean, damn. All right. Go save. Come on, Flyers. Come on. You have to be. You got to get legs, man. You got to find that other gear. Right now, you're not. You can't be doing this. Yeah, Lou, they lost focus. They looked good in the first period. I was happy with the Flyers. But right now, they have looked like they lost fucking speed. You can't get it. I mean, it looks like in that period, it looked like Minnesota was always on the power play. Like we could not get it out of our zone. We looked flat. And you gotta figure it out. You're gonna have to start figuring out what the other gears are you can hit. Can't keep doing this. I can say this. Watching the Flyers in these couple of games since it just started, you know what we're not doing in? We're not dumping the puck in. We're not dumping the puck in. We're not doing dump and chase. I can say that, but you can't if you're not if you can't get the freaking puck out of your zone, that's hurting you too. So we are not doing dump and chase. All right, Flyers, don't fuck around. Put that puck on net. You take it out of their zone yourself. What are we doing? We are not doing dump and chase. I wouldn't say we're doing dump and chase. But if you all want to look at stats, apparently the Flyers have the worst stat of not shooting the damn puck at the net. That's an issue. Yeah, I don't like that either, Lou. I don't like dump and chase. I figure you, I look at it that you wear yourself out doing that, you know, because you don't have the physical guys to go get the puck and manhandle somebody. But I think you wear yourselves out faster. When you're not that fast as the Flyers are, the Flyers are fast, but they're not as fast as every other team. So you wear yourself out. I don't like that. Yeah, you can't find that perfect shot. You got to take the chance of the puck bouncing your way. And you get the puck, and you got to also look at that. You got to have the puck to bounce your way. But you got to try. There's a minute left in the period. Flyers have 11 shots on the net. Minnesota 11 shots. You're not going to have the perfect shot. You can't take that long to set up because they're going to take the puck off you. Teams are there. They get paid a lot of money too. They are NHL players. They are going to take the puck off you. You can't play like that. I agree with you, Lou. You can't be perfect. Take the shot of net. Have somebody in front of the net. You take the shot. Maybe they get the rebound. You got 50 seconds left in this period, and you got to do something with it. It was all it was icing called, so you got another chance in their zone. Make it count. You got one more shot in their zone. Make it count. Tie this game up. Make it count, Flyers. You got 50 seconds left. You're in their zone. Make it count, please. You got to make it count. Michkov's got to step up. I mean, I know this is where you need him. You're building this team around him. You need him. And I think Tippett is the one that has been showing more going towards the net and doing something. But you need Michkov out there. He needs to start doing something and getting this team ready. All right, Flyers have the puck. 40 seconds left. Come on, keep it in their zone. Keep it in their zone. Come on, bullies. Be bullies. Take it off them. We lose control all the time. Shoot it. Oh. Would you put the damn... Look, see? Bad passing, bad puck handling skills. 8 seconds left. All right. Minnesota's going to the box. Tripping. So the Flyers on a Pico power play. But there's 7 seconds left in this period. Yeah, Lou, you can say that. We're only down by 1. We could have been down by more. So I know what you're saying. All right, 7 seconds. And that's going to be it. That second period is over. The Flyers will be on a power play in the third period. But you got to. That was a bad period for the Flyers. That was a bad period altogether. They were flat. They did not look good. They looked tired. They looked flat in that period. The first period I liked. It's the second one I'm worried about. Last year, where were we? We were a third period team. We're only down by 1. We can do this. Yeah, we got to. Yes, we do, Lou. We got to get focused on the third. First period, we were good. I liked us in the first period. I was happy the way they played. It was back and forth. Second period, we were flat. They owned us. Like, I felt like, Minnesota was on the I thought they were on the power play the whole entire time. That's what it felt like. Like we could never get it out of our zone. So That's what you can't do. You can't have that. This third one, we're going to be on a power play. And that's good news. That is real good news. We got a minute and what? 50 in the power play. So, you know, we got, as soon as we come back, we're on a power play. That is good news. That's got to help us. Definitely got to help us. I'm worried, but you got to just be better on the third period. You can't get it out of your own fucking zone the whole period. Just questions come up like, why? How are we so bad in this period? Uh, Sam Hunt been interviewed. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully he can, Lou. Hopefully Clint can. Um, but right now they got to get their head out of their ass. They were so flat. I mean, Cyan, what goes Cyan over here is even saying we were flat. We got to get out of that. We could have been down a lot more. I thought Lou, but like I thought the Flyers are going to win 2-1. As my scoring prediction, I'm gonna stick with it. Maybe we go to OT. I don't know. Right now, when we get back, the first thing we do is focus and get a goal. You're on a power play. You got a minute and something left, 50 left. Get a goal. All right. I do like to know what Tocchet's saying in the locker room. Don't you ever want to just be in the locker room and hear what somebody's saying when you're down like this? I would like to know. I would like to know, like, I would like to go to the Eagles locker room. I would like to see what they say. Because, they're cursing at each other and, you know, trying to get people pumped up. And I like to see what they had to say. I'd like to see can the Flyers make a move? Maybe they can make a trade. get a better another defensive enforcer, like somebody that's going to fight and hit, where you have two. All right. Like to see what the Flyers do right now. Definitely got to wake up. You can't be flat like you did in the second period. Can't be like that. Cannot. Cannot be like that. Get back to the first period where you guys had the energy. Mitchell, step the fuck up. Wake up, dude. Where are you at? They're saying even Al McGanney's saying the same thing I am. I just, you had to do something in the first period because you had all that energy. Now you act like and they're saying you look like you were in a you were on a you had a penalty the whole entire time. They were on a power play. I mean, even freaking Al McGanney's saying the same thing I'm doing. But when the Flyers have the the lowest team take shots on the net, that tells that tells me you're not making enough shots. So that means you had to shoot more. I think Tippett will probably get a golden light. The way he's been playing, I think Tippett will get a golden light. He's been playing really good. It's just that second period was so bad for the Flyers, and we can't have that. That was bad. You couldn't get it out of your zone. It looked like they were on a power play the whole time, and it just looked like you were shorthanded the whole period. And that wasn't the truth. You know what I mean? But it looked like it. Couldn't get the puck out of your zone. Couldn't do nothing. You get it. You get it in the center, and they take it right off you. But that's why I said you look flat in the second period. This period, you're going to be in this period right now. Third period, you got a power play. You're on a power play. So answer, friggin' answer. You need that in the worst way, Flyers. Wake up, Mitchell. Time for you to step up. Tippett looks like he wants to score. He's trying to score. He's doing everything he can. I do think the Flyers might make a trade and get a defenseman in here. A guy that's going to be a bully, a guy that's going to hit hard, a guy that's going to take the puck off some people. I definitely agree with that. Uh, uh, so, guys, how did you feel about the Flyers in these two periods? There's a question for you. How you guys liking how the Flyers are looking tonight so far? Come on, Taka, get these boys up and running. I know it's going to take a minute, but you got to start getting them up and running. Maybe they got to make a move. Maybe Mike Ryan's saying the defense is going to be bad, and they got to make a move. He really has, Louis. Mitchkov has been pretty lame, pretty weak. And if you put all your eggs in one basket like the Flyers do, that's going to be an issue. I I know he's having a language problem, Lou, because he's Russian and all, but I know he's having a language problem with the guys, but you got to figure something out. Maybe you're right. Maybe he's out of shape. I don't know the answer because I'm not in that locker room. I'm again. Same, maybe you should change the lines up. All right. Wow. Who you got winning that game, Lou? Notre Dame? Who you got winning? I know I asked the ones I probably didn't see it. I'm rolling. So am I, Lou. So am I. I'm willing to be patient and all, and I'm like I want to give them time. I think Notre Dame just because they are home. They're pretty even, and you think they're going to win because they're at home? All right. I'm not a big college football guy, so I don't know that much. Oh, I think the Eagles can win tomorrow, boy. I agree with that, Lou. They got to come out and Eagles got to show us something. The way they've been playing the last 2 games, and I'm not saying you're going to win every game, but you can't play the way you're playing. No, 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 no. I agree with you, Lou. I understand. You're worried about Carson Wentz. I think Carson Wentz is always going to be Carson Wentz. You got to get to him. You got to make sure you don't stand in the pocket, and you got to make sure you get to him. He'll get nervous and he'll get scared where you hurt him. All right, here comes the third period. Flyers on the power play. All right, Flyers get it behind their own net. Konechny has it. Come on, man. How are we losing it? I'm less worried about him. Yeah, but you got to just get to Carson Wentz. That's the problem. Wide receivers can't do nothing if you put Carson Wentz on his back. Shoot it! Look at all the passing we're doing. Shoot the fucking puck. You're on a power play and you just pass. You gotta put the puck on the net. 30 seconds left. You're just killing you're killing the power play yourself. Why are we hurting ourselves? We're killing our own power play. With all that passing, you're killing your own power play. So much passing, and you trying to make sure you're setting up the perfect shot. It's never going to be perfect. You get that rebound. Damn it. We're hurting ourselves. Literally, right now, this should be a goal. We got to have the puck in the damn net. All right, we're going to get one more shot with this power play. All right, 10 seconds left. You got to shoot it. Shoot it, York. And that's full strength hockey. Shoot it! Damn it. Flyers lose control of the puck. They get the puck back in middle of the ice. All right, come on. Flyers don't look as flat right now, but you hurt yourself on the power play. Too much passing. Good hit by Hathaway. All right, get it out of your zone. You get it out of your zone. Shot wide. Stay 9. Come on, Flyers. Line change. Let's go. Let's go. Get it out of your zone. Tippy got it knocked away. Who's getting control of the puck in their zone? Come on. Ladar with a nice glove save. That power play was so fucking weak in the beginning. It's unreal. You hurt yourself. I don't get it. Hathaway with nice checks, getting really physical out there. There you go, Hathaway. Get physical. Good job, Hathaway. Get physical. That's what they need to wake the fuck up. Ladar with another glove save. All right, get it out of your zone. Ladar, come on. Another save by Ladar. Get it out of your zone. Help him out. Help out your goalie. Come on, Couture. Get lights. Get lights. Shoot it. Ah, oh, blocked. Come on, Flyers. Get physical. Minnesota's being physical. Come on. Brink gets it. Come on. Come on, Kate. Kate loses it. We lost control of the puck. Come on, York. Come on, Forster. Let's go. Shoot the damn puck. Flyers doing a line change. Come on. Come on, be physical. Let's go. Yeah, get it out of your zone. All right, getting out of our zone. Oh, nerve wracking. Nerve wracking. Get that rebound, Tippy. Go! There you fucking go. And Tippett scores. All right. Nice goal. Great goal by Tippett. He bounced it off the Minnesota guy and freaking it goes right in. Love it. All right. Tying this up. Let's go, Flyers. Now you got some. You got this should turn the gears. You scored. You tied the game. Now you should find that gear where you light it up. Now you found it. Come on. Come on. You found that new gear. Let's go. Let's use it. You got 12 minutes left. Not the freaking time to play around. Use it. Man, that was a nice goal by Tippett. Needed it. Needed it. Oh. All right. This is where you got to go. Mitchkov, I need you. All right. You got to keep that freaking puck out of your zone. Help Lazar. Help Lazar. Yeah. Sorry. Lazar there. You got to help him out. Tippett's third goal of the season. All right. I love Kimbrel. Come the fuck up. This damn thing got to get fixed. Got a mind of its own. We're not even talking baseball. So right now they're trying to fix the times. So they're trying to fix the clock right now, the time, because it's 12:50, should be less. So let's see what happens. 14 shots for the Flyers, 14 shots for Minnesota. It's funny when it's funny when it pops up randomly. Oh, I miss halftime because the freaking computer's having a brain fart. All right, get it out of your zone. Come on, get it out of your zone, Flyers. All right, line change for the Flyers. Spring's been pretty good for the Flyers. Is that all sides on the Flyers? All right. Come on, Flyers. Get it out of your zone. All right, handle your business, Flyers. All right, get legs, guys. Find that gear, Flyers. Can't keep it in Minnesota zone. That's hurting us. We cannot keep it in Minnesota zone. They can't keep on taking it off of us. All right, we got it out of the zone. We're doing a line change. Come on, get the rebound. It randomly just pops up, Lou, like I love Kimbrel. Didn't even say nothing about his ass. Oh, nice shot. A nice save. And the Flyers get a freaking penalty for hooking. Come on, man. We can't afford this. At a crucial time right now, you cannot afford to be in the box. Can't afford this penalty. All right, come on. All right, Flyers are killing it so far. All right, a minute 15. Get it out of your zone, Flyers. Come on. Good block by Sealer. Get it out of your zone. Come on. You got to help your goalie out. Got to kill this off. Yes. 39 seconds left. Come on. One more time. Get it out of your zone. Come on, Flyers. Get it out of your fucking zone, would you? And that goes wide. That goes out of play, hits the net. God, 20 seconds left in the power play. You cannot afford this right now. Just can't. All right, Flyers. Come on. 17 seconds. Could not clear it out of our zone. Nice block by the Flyers. Hey, we get it out of our zone. That kills the power play full strength. Now we got to get a line change. One more time. We got to get it out of our zone so we can get a line change. Got to get the line change. Ladar, what a beautiful save in the bright basket. Ladar, what a good save. Good save right in the bread basket. Needed that. Yeah, it was a good save. A nice save, Lou. Yeah, now they got a chance. But, Lou, like, after we got full-strength hockey, what happened? We were still seemed like we were on a power play. Know what I mean? I think the Flyers got this one. I think we will win 2-1. You need Michkov right now. I want Michkov to score. I need to see him show up. Gotta win. I hope we win. I really do. We need it big time. You're right on that. We do need it big time. You're in the Philippines? Nice. Cool. Lou, and Minnesota's very good on the power play. They score the most. So, I mean, if you're going by that, you thought we were going to give up on, and we didn't. And we need our defense showed up and saved it. All right. Lou said, "What's up, Gio?" All right. Get out of your zone. Let's handle business. Appreciate everyone. You guys are great. Lighten it up like usual. Thank you guys so much. All right. Come on, get it. Nobody in front of the net. Got to get in front of the net, fuckheads. Oh. All right. Let's go. Flyers have 17 shots on net. Minnesota has 14. Come on. Don't pass it too much. Let's go. They're going to take it off you. Let's go. Oh, man, nobody in front of the net. Zegers are waiting for somebody to get in front of the net. Nobody gets in front of the net. Would you please play old school and get in front of the net? All right. Flyers are looking better in this period than he did in the second. The puck is still moving, so they're not going to blow the whistle. The puck is still moving. You're not going to blow the whistle because the puck is still moving there. Icing on Minnesota. If with all that puck being there, it was still moving. They are not going to blow a whistle when they can see the puck being moved, bouncing, bouncing, and bouncing. They don't do that. You got to kick it. You got to hit it with your stick. You got to do whatever. So, good job on the refs for not blowing a whistle. All right. Let's go, Flyers. 4 minutes left. Ah, Tippett almost had it. Ooh. Bouncing puck. Minnesota has it. There you go. Take him out of the equation. Nice check. 3:40 left in the game in the third period. Shoot it. That was shot wide. Flyers, you got to stop passing the damn puck so much. All right, 3:15 left. And the Flyers are doing a line change. Offsides, half and ways offsides. Man, we need a goal bad. We need a goal real bad. Definitely need a goal bad. Come on. Oh. Flyers are looking good in this period. They are looking faster than they did in the second. I like what they're doing right now. Just need one more goal. You got 3 minutes left. That's plenty of time, plenty enough time to get a goal here. Looks like we're going to go into OT, though. I don't know how you guys feel, but it looks like we're going to go in OT. But right now, the Flyers are playing really good, and I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Michkov has to show up. This is where you need to show up, Michkov. A nice assist, or a goal. Yeah, they found that other gear, Lou. They are picking up the pace. They found that other gear, and they, in this period, they really just turned it on. And that's what we needed. It's what we needed. That's what they're doing right now, and that's what we needed. All right. Come on, Flyers. You got 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. Come on. Michkov is on the bench. Tippett's in there. His line's in there. All right, get it out of your zone. Don't fuck around. Get it out of your zone, Flyers. Get legs. Come on, Tippett. Why would you slow down? Shot. Syhan. Shot right into the breadbasket. All right, come on. Yeah, Rich, here we come. We're playing really good in the third period. There's a hand pass. All right, wake up, Flyers. Let's go. We're doing good. They found a bed. They found a gear in the third. Now we need just to put the puck in the net. Flyers have 20 shots on goal. Minnesota with 15. Yeah, Rich, they did. They sure did. You do the no score thing from the Phillies. Yep. Flyers are doing a line change. 50 seconds left. All right. 30 seconds. Get out of your zone. There you go. 20 seconds. Forster puts it in. So the Flyers can do a line change. 2, 1, and that's going to be the end of the period. And we're going to OT. Going to OT. Good game right now. Flyers played better in that period. They found another gear. They played better. Playing really good right now. We're playing all right. We need to win this one though, and I'm nervous. Definitely nervous. We need to win. Ugh. Mm. Mm. All right, come on, Flyers. Keep up this pace that you had in the third because that's what you're going to need to win. That gear is what you're going to need to win. That's what you're going to need to win. Charles, yeah, going to overtime, so hopefully we can get the win. All right. And Tocchet is really on the Tippett line. He's been using him. He's been using that line a lot right now because Tippett's the one tied. That line is the one that's moving the puck. Yeah, Cates is good. I like Cates and I like Tippett. We should get, and that's the line that we're gonna use because that's the line that they're that Target likes right now because they're the only ones doing shit. If Mitchkov and his line ain't gonna move the puck, Target's not gonna use you. You'll sit your ass. All right, let's go. There's Konechny. Bedard, what a nice friggin' save. Come on, Flyers. Come on. Shoot it, Konechny. See, that's why you can't play with the puck so much in their zone. They're gonna take it the fuck off you. We're sitting there playing with the puck way too much. Stop playing with it and shoot the fucking thing. Come on, Flyers, wake up. You're doing really good. Now here you are. Get out of your zone. 3 minutes left. Come on, get it out of your zone, Flyers. This is a get it out of your zone. Come on. Help your goalie out. Bedard with a blue glove save, drops it. Forster, get your legs. Kate scores. Flyers win. And the Flyers win 2-1. Cates, his first overtime goal, wins it. Good job by Cates. Bedard, I'm going to tell you right now, he needs to be our number one goalie. Going now and saying it, he needs to be the one. He stood on his head. Yeah, look, they stole this game. It was a great win. It's a much needed win, but it was a great win. Yeah, powerful indeed. Yes, you did call it, Charles. That was awesome by Kate. That was awesome by Kate. Really needed that. What a win. Huge win for the Flyers. Bedard was named one of the stars of the game, and he wins. Tippett is another one He's throwing another puck out. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate you. You're awesome. That was a great game. It really was a great game by the Flyers. Good game to watch. Ladar is the guy he has to be the goalie, right? Everybody agree Ladar has to be the number one goalie. Give it to him. Give him the job. I'm giving it to him. I want him to have it. Give him the job. Number one goalie. Ladar has to have it. I know everybody got scared when he gave he dropped the puck and it was a little close. But Ladar, yeah, he must have seen something that really made it look good. "71 saves on 76 shots." Um, After this game, yes, I agree, Lou. Yeah, it was a great game, Charles. I give it to Ladar. Tonight he wins it. He wins the starting job of goalie for the Flyers. Out of so far this season, out of 76 shots, he stopped 71. And that's what you need. He is the starter for sure. He's got to be the starter. Tonight he stood on his head. He was very good. Even in the second period where we looked really flat and we really needed him. Even in the third period, like it was time we needed him. But that's when you need your goalie to step up, and he does. All the killing the penalties that we had to kill, and he stood on his head. Thank you, Charles. See you next stream. Good night, all. Good night, Charles. But yeah, that's what we needed tonight. That got me pumped. That one got me pumped. I don't know how you guys feel, but that got me pumped. I love this one. Definitely needed it, especially when Minnesota is very good on the power play. They scored the most on the power play, and we win. And they had 4 power plays, and we stopped all 4. That was a great one. That's what we needed. That was huge. But you're gonna have to find ways to win. And they did. They found a goalie. Yeah, it's a great win against a good team. And they're good on the power play. Lou, they're really good on the power play. Minnesota's very good on the power play. I am shocked we didn't give up a goal on the power play. I mean, we gave up a goal, but that should have been offsides, in my opinion. Hopefully, Lou, they give us energy going forward. But I think you have to give somebody a starting goalie job to get this team actually on track. You know what I mean? I think you got to give somebody the starting goalie job. Like, you're the starter. You know, we're not going to not mention a starter. We're going to say, you guys got to fight for it. Give him the starting job. He deserves it. What he put up tonight. But once again, I think if you do it that way, you will help the Flyers find something out. But what a great game. We had we had a good first period, a bad second period, and a good third period. And overtime was good to win. But I was worried. I was nervous about all the penalties that we were going to get. And I said penalties was going to hurt this team. So, and Minnesota's very good on the penalties. They will score. But it was a great game. Glad the Flyers won 2-1. Definitely needed it. All right, everybody. I appreciate all yous, and I will see you tomorrow. Catch you guys on the rebound. Peace. I'm out.